Opposition parties in Uganda are concerned about the recent government-proposed electoral reforms that, among others, retain the sitting president's power to appoint and suspend members of the country's electoral body. They want the appointment of the electoral managers to involve opposition political parties.
We are preparing in every way to participate in the next election. But that election must be an election that takes into account these reforms. In other words, we shall do everything in our power to stop any other election that does not conform to this.
However, President Yoweri Museveni's ruling party says the reforms such as the overhaul of the electoral body as suggested by the opposition is not realistic. Some members of opposition have called on the public to demonstrate which government condemns.
Anybody calling for violence is making a mistake, and certainly it will not be tolerated, and it's uncalled for.
With less than a year to the 2016 polls, some political analysts argue that insisting on electoral law reforms at this time may not yield much. They say focus should be put on reforms that are administrative in nature and don't require amendments of the law, but will ensure the integrity of the electoral process.
The danger is that you risk making the commission look disorganized, making the commission look unable to deliver free and fair election, and not give it time to prepare adequately for it. The election will be messy, and the process will be in violation of the laws if the laws are passed in a late manner.
Among other reforms, the opposition politicians are also demanding for fresh voters' register independently collected by the Electoral Commission. Uganda last went to the polls in 2011, which the incumbent Yoweri Museveni won for a fourth presidential term in a row. Baleke, CCTV, Kampala.